Good afternoon, everyone. I do hope you've been enjoying the conference so far. I invite you now to accompany me on a journey where the art of Lego building becomes a metaphor for the mastery of governance. Today I stand before you not only as a parent who stumbled across the wonders of Lego through the eyes of my eager child, but also as someone who discovered the unexpected parallels between the joys of Lego construction and the complexities of governance. Picture this, a young boy, wide eyes with excitement as he tears open his first Lego police station set. Like many children, my son was eager to dive into the world of Lego, but as the hours passed, frustration soon set in. Extra pieces, skipped pages, collapsed structures littered every part of the lounge room floor. Any of this sound familiar? What about the never-ending bits of Lego that found itself sucked up in the vacuum cleaner, or would make special appearances for only you to step on? As a parent of 3 young children and a full-time worker, my spare time was a precious commodity. Yet, I found solace in the quiet moments spent meticulously piecing together Lego disasters and, like magic, returning them into masterpieces for when the children would wake in the morning. What began as a refuge from the demands of everyday life soon blossomed into a passion that led me to exhibit my own creations at the annual Brickvention exhibition in Melbourne. My first one was the Lego TARDIS, and then eventually built up to the world globe that's like 10,000 pieces. I don't know, I'd like to say the others are mine, but they're not. I'm not there yet. Okay, it was here among the towering replicas of the Titanic and the Sydney Opera House that I truly understood the transformative power of Lego. From simple squares and rectangles emerged intricate designs and curved forms, each telling a story of creativity and ingenuity. Now, as I navigate the world of governance, I find myself drawing upon the lessons of my time spent with Lego. For just as building a Lego masterpiece requires vision, precision, and a commitment to excellence, so too does shaping an organisation's governance framework. So when tasked with speaking about governance, I couldn't help but approach the topic with a creative lens. Today, we embark on a journey of discovery, exploring the parallels between the seemingly playful world of Lego and the intricate art of governance. As we venture through this exploration together, let's welcome the creativity, precision, and the collaboration that defines both realms. Here at the crossroads of playfulness and structure, we discover boundless inspiration, innovation, and opportunities for growth. Let us now become master builders. Together we'll lay down the keystone, raise the pillars high, and step back to admire the edifice of governance that we've erected, a testament to the art of the Lego Master Builder and a celebration of the resilience and foresight that it embodies. Each new layer signifies not just a milestone in our quest for excellence, but a commitment to the ongoing journey of improvement and innovation. At its core, Lego construction and governance demands a clear vision. A clear vision is essential for success, but vision alone is not enough. Just as a Lego builder must possess precision in placing each brick, so too must we ensure that every component of our governance framework aligns seamlessly. It's the attention to detail, the careful crafting of policies, processes, and communication channels that ensures the stability and effectiveness of our governance structure. Now imagine a pile of Lego bricks before you, a chaos of possibility, each brick holding the potential to perform the iconic sails of the Sydney Opera House, or either the soaring towers of a medieval castle. Now, envisage the blueprint of your organisation governance framework. At first glance, they couldn't be more different. Yet, the principles guiding the assembly of our Lego masterpiece and the crafting of our governance framework are strikingly similar. Every Lego masterpiece begins with a blueprint, a visual representation, often with step-by-step instructions that guides the construction process. In governance, the blueprint is a strategic plan that includes not only the current state, but also the vision for the future of the organisation. the importance of a well-defined structure that outlines roles, responsibilities, and processes that encompasses risk management plans, compliance checklists, and performance metrics. These detailed plans both require careful study and understanding before building can commence. Choosing the first brick is just the beginning. To illustrate, let's consider the meticulous process of assembling the latest Lego Eiffel Tower, standing just under 5 feet tall. Each piece is selected with intention, and the plan is followed with precision. In this design, we have carefully assessed each piece. Much consideration has gone into the capabilities and expectations that each brick has or must achieve to interconnect and to provide structure and balance. We examine the potential challenges. We must engage in continuous monitoring to detect shifts in the landscape, ensuring that our structure remains adaptable and resilient. In governance, we design a risk management strategy. We piece together elements like risk identification, assessment, and mitigation with the same level of care and foresight. Just as the strongest Lego construct starts with a solid base, an organisation governance framework is built on foundational policies and procedures. These are the non-negotiable standards that ensure stability and reliability in our organisations. In our organisations, we establish core values and ethical guidelines that serve a similar purpose. They support every decision and action. The foundation bricks are not just about the initial setup, but also about ongoing reinforcement. Just as a Lego structure may need additional support as it grows taller, our governance framework requires continuous reinforcement through training, communication, and policy updates to maintain their strength and relevance. Staying with our Lego Eiffel Tower for a little bit longer, the beauty lies in the interlocking mechanisms. Each piece is designed to connect with others in a specific way. Each cross brace, each support beam interlocks to form the iconic shape and ensure stability. Each piece has its place, and the right fit is crucial. In governance, each policy, process, and control interlocks to create a cohesive system. Our financial controls interlock with operational policies to ensure the organisation is stable and poised for success. Well-defined workflows and communication channels are critical to building an integrated and effective governance framework. Lego encourages creativity within the confines of the bricks available. Governance, too, requires innovation within regulatory and organisational boundaries. The challenge lies in optimising these constraints to enhance rather than hinder our performance. While Lego artists are limited by the shapes and colours of the bricks available, they often create works that defy expectations. In our roles, we face regulations, laws, standards that may seem restrictive, but with a creative mindset, we can find opportunities for innovation and improvement within these boundaries. This creativity is what drives progress and sets industry benchmarks. Attention to detail is of paramount importance. One skipped page or one misplaced Lego brick can compromise an entire build, as also with the correct placement of a single tiny brick could be the key to the entire build's integrity. In governance, overlooking a single regulation can have far-reaching consequences. A well-crafted policy or a thoroughly conducted audit can be the difference between success and failure. This level of detail requires a keen eye and a deep understanding of the intricacies of both building our Lego masterpiece and our organisation's governance framework. Any masterpiece is rarely perfect on the first attempt. It requires iteration, reassessment, and refinement. During any build, we will dismantle, rebuild parts, or even entire sections to achieve our goals. Our governance frameworks are also evolved through continuous improvement, adapting to new challenges and opportunities. we must be willing to reassess and revise our frameworks. This iterative process is essential for staying relevant and effective in a rapidly changing environment. Take, for example, the evolution of the LEGO Technic series. Over the years, these sets have become more complex and functional, mirroring the way that our governance frameworks must adapt to incorporate new technologies and methodologies. As we build, we must ensure that we have the future in mind. Our builds must be flexible, scalable, and ready to accommodate growth and change. It's not just about the structure that we build today, but the legacy that we leave for tomorrow. In LEGO terms, this means choosing designs that can be expanded upon. In governance, it involves creating policies, processes that are not only effective today, but also can be adapted for the challenges and opportunities for tomorrow. We must anticipate changes in the market, technology, and regulations, and prepare our organisations to pivot and grow. As we look ahead, we can also draw inspiration from the LEGO Group itself, which has continuously innovated and expanded its product lines to remain relevant and beloved by generations. Similarly, our governance frameworks must be dynamic and forward-thinking, ready to evolve with the times and support the sustained success of our organisations. Building can feel like a solitary pursuit, but it doesn't have to be. Just as we invite friends or family to join in LEGO construction, governance too is a collective endeavour. It involves collaboration across departments, stakeholders, and even external partners. The combined expertise and perspectives enrich governance frameworks, much like how group effort can lead to a more ambitious and intricate build. Now let's have a little fun. Imagine your organisation and how each department works together to help shape and build your governance framework. To illustrate, we will pitch each department in LEGO terms. Let's start with finance. They serve as the foundational rectangular bricks, providing stability in financial reporting and budgeting. Human resources. They act as the architects, shaping the people and the culture of the organisation, much like the minifigure world. Quality department. They resemble the flat LEGO plates, offering a stable ground for continual building while ensuring risks are maintained and compliance is managed. Marketing and sales. They are the colourful, decorative bricks that attract attention and bring in customers, creating the outer facade of an organisation. Information technology. They are represented by the Technic LEGO, with intricate gears and moving parts that seamlessly integrate into the larger structure, enabling smooth functioning and cutting-edge technology. The leadership groups. They function as the guiding manual, providing direction and vision to ensure that all pieces fit together according to the grand design. Senior management. They are the specialist builders, each contributing their expertise and vision to strategise the assembly of the final structure. The board. They are the foundational base plate, providing governance and oversight to keep the organisation on track and uphold standards. Stakeholders. They are the external elements influencing the build, akin to environmental factors, in this case the dastardly evil empire, that shape how our organisation is perceived and interacts with its surroundings. The employees. They are the individual LEGO pieces, diverse in shape, size and colour, yet crucial to the integrity and realisation of the organisational goals and vision. When these specialists come together, they can build something far greater than the sum of its parts. Moreover, the collaborative building of a LEGO model can teach us valuable lessons about communication and teamwork. Each participant needs to understand the vision and contribute their unique skills to the project. Similarly, in governance, clear communication channels and a shared understanding of the goals of the organisation are vital for success and a unified approach. Our paths as master builders are fraught with peril. Even the most seasoned builders face their "oh no" moments. the collapse of a Lego structure, just one misplaced brick, could spark a domino effect of creative anarchy, which serves as a powerful visual for the broader impact of governance failure. When governance fails, it can have far-reaching consequences. Employees may face uncertainty and job insecurity, while customers may lose trust in the organisation's ability to deliver products or services. Investors may see a decline in their returns, and suppliers could experience disruptions in business dealings. These unexpected risks and failures can shake the very core of our systems, threatening the integrity of our carefully laid plans. It's in these nail-biting episodes that our dedication to quality and competence truly shines through. We meticulously dissect the mishaps, take swift corrective action, and rebuild with a renewed sense of purpose and even stronger foundation. It's a cycle of continuous enhancement, mirroring the irritative, sometimes forehead-slapping process of Lego construction and effective governance. The disintegration of a Lego masterpiece is seldom due to external forces alone. It is the internal flaws that pose the greatest threat. Central to every collapse is a deviation from foundational principles. A rush to completion without due diligence is another common downfall. Remember my young son at the beginning? A lack of clarity in defining roles and responsibilities leads to confusion and mismanagement, akin to constructing Lego without the blueprint or skipping those pages. The absence of clear accountability makes it difficult to determine responsibility. This mirrors organisations that favoured rapid expansion over establishing robust governance practices, often leading to their own undoing under their own accelerated growth. Risk management is another critical area often neglected. Without a proactive approach to identifying and mitigating risks, organisations remain exposed to threats that can undermine their stability, paralleling a Lego build that lacks proper support and fails to undergo stability testing. Inadequate oversight and inconsistent enforcement of policies further contributes to governance breakdowns. When rules are not uniformly applied or monitored, the system's integrity gradually deteriorates. This is comparable to a Lego structure's neglected weight distribution, which eventually leads to imbalance and collapse. The ramifications of governance failures extend beyond the organisation itself, affecting stakeholders ranging from employees and investors to customers and the wider community. The erosion of trust and financial loss resulting from such failures can have long-lasting effects. Building resilience into the governance systems is therefore paramount to ensure that they can adapt to challenges and recover from setbacks. Corrective actions are essential in the aftermath of a failure or a collapse. These actions should be timely and targeted, addressing the root causes of the failure to prevent reoccurrence. For instance, if a governance breakdown was due to financial mismanagement, implementing stricter controls and oversight can be an effective corrective measure. If a Lego build failed due to structural weakness, or if a brick is misplaced or damaged, it is not about realignment. It's about analysing the design and understanding why it had happened and how to prevent it in future. It's about making necessary modifications that can prevent future collapses. The key is to turn failures into learning opportunities that strengthen our masterpieces going forward. Governance benefits from a culture that encourages reporting and learning from mistakes, fostering an environment where corrective actions are seen as opportunities for growth and strengthening our organisation structure. Preventative actions go beyond anticipation. Like reinforcing our build with supportive or specialist technique bricks, we integrate proactive measures to protect against future weakness points. Preventative actions are the safeguards put in place to deter governance failures before they occur. These include comprehensive training programs, regular audits, and robust compliance systems. Just as a Lego builder reviews the instruction manual to understand the design's intricacies, organisations must ensure that all members are well versed in governance, structure, and its intended function. Let's return one final time to the Lego Eiffel Tower. Imagine you've poured countless hours into meticulously piecing the assembling of each set, capturing the essence of the iconic Parisian landmark. Yet, as you take a step back to admire your handiwork, a sense of disappointment creeps in. The tower starts to sway. In that moment, a fleeting thought flits across your mind. Perhaps a touch of glue here, a strategic repositioning there. No one would be any the wiser, right? It's tempting to take shortcuts when faced with imperfections, but deep down you know that true craftsmanship cannot be rushed or compromised. As a dedicated enthusiast of construction, you recognise that this masterpiece, in its current state, falls short of your standards. Yet, rather than succumbing to the allure of quick fixes, you understand the value of authenticity and integrity. It's a reminder that true greatness lies often not in perfection, but in the journey of overcoming these challenges. In the face of adversity, we have the opportunity to build back better. This means not just reconstructing what was lost, but reimagining what can be. A keystone brick can support an entire structure, and a strong governance framework can support an entire organisation. A strong commitment to the company's mission and strategic goal is the glue that holds the governance framework together. It aligns the actions of the individuals with the organisation's objectives, much like how each Lego brick must fit into the overall design. With a vision that incorporates reinforcing with best practices and ethical guidelines, we can create a robust framework that not only withstands challenges, but also serves as a beacon of integrity and trustworthiness. We can create our frameworks that are not only effective, but also innovative and forward-thinking. When every brick is placed in its most effective spot, and when every member of the organisation is committed to its vision, we are most likely to succeed and withstand pressures. Today we have discovered that the journey of constructing a robust governance framework, a robust governance framework is akin to assembling a complex Lego build, where each piece plays a pivotal role in the integrity of the final structure. We have drawn parallels between the meticulous craft of Lego building and the strategic development of governance systems. Just as we, the Lego builder, selects each piece with the vision of the masterpiece in mind, so too must governance architects design policies and procedures that align with organisational goals. The selection of a Lego piece is comparable to the establishment of a governance policy. Both require consideration of fit, purpose, and the overall design. We have touched on the patience and the precision required to align the Lego bricks so that they all click into place, forming a stable and a cohesive structure. This mirrors the attention to detail necessary in governance to ensure that each policy interlocks with the next, creating a seamless system that upholds standards and facilitates quality assurance. The process of building our Lego masterpiece involves trial and error, much like the development of our governance framework. Each misstep, while frustrating, provides a learning opportunity. In governance, as in with Lego construction, failures are not merely setbacks, but invaluable lessons that inform future improvements and innovations. We have seen that to succeed in Lego building, one must not only have the right pieces, but also the foresight to anticipate how they will come together. In governance, foresight translates to risk management and strategic planning, ensuring the framework can withstand challenges and adapt to changes. Failure in Lego construction often results in lack of planning or an ability to see the bigger picture. This is true for governance as well. Without a clear vision and a comprehensive planning, the framework is susceptible to clear weaknesses that can lead to systematic issues. So, in conclusion, as we piece together the intricate world of governance, we uncover a tapestry of principles, practices that echo the artistry of Lego construction. The parallels that we have journeyed through shed light on the essence of what it takes to succeed and the pitfalls that lead to failure. Success in both domains demands not just on the technical skill, but the creative foresight to envisage a cohesive whole from disparate parts. It's about understanding that each brick, each policy, no matter how small, contributes to the stability and functionality of the entire structure. It's about recognising that the strength of a governance framework, like that of a Lego build, lies not only in the individual components, but in the connections between them. Good governance is not merely a concept, but a practical necessity for organisational success. It is the blueprint for stability, growth and resilience. As we reflect on the parallels between Lego masterpiece building and a well-constructed governance framework, let's remember the importance of attention to detail, comprehensive planning, and the willingness to adapt and strengthen our approaches. The success of our organisations and the integrity of our Lego creations depend upon it. We are the master builders of our organisations, and it is up to us to ensure that the structures that we create are as enduring and as awe-inspiring as the finest Lego creations. Thank you for joining me on this exploration between the parallels of Lego building and governance. May your building endeavours be fulfilling, as successful as the most satisfying click of two Lego bricks as they fit perfectly together. Thank you.